Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carly.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching the Apothecary Diaries, episode 6. So last episode, Mau Mau had herself a little makeover.
Yeah.
It wasn't her choice to have one, but she had one regardless. She was actually using makeup or clay to cover her beauty beforehand, to give herself freckles and to try and keep herself away from a life she doesn't really want to live.
Mm-hmm.
Jinshi actually saw her, didn't even recognize her.
Yeah, he was pretty gobsmacked. I don't know if he preferred her looking like that or not. The jury's out at the moment, but all we know is at this garden party, some shit's about to go down. Right at the end of the episode, this woman was looking all evil and I don't know what she was doing, meddling with the food or something like that. You'd imagine that there are probably a lot of jealous women.
Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they want to be the Emperor's concubine. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll find out in this episode. If you guys are interested in signing up to our Patreon, you'll gain 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our current shows, and you'll also find reactions that are exclusive to our Patreon. If you're interested, you can check out our link in the description below. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Is that the younger girl, the younger concubine?
Maybe. They deserve a tent.
Oh, this is legit, man.
Yeah.
The aesthetic of the show is actually really good. I haven't really commented on it.
Yeah, the color palette is great. Mainly like the costume design.
Yeah.
Aww.
It just sounded like...
I know, gosh, gosh, gosh. Really young, we're gonna say. Oh no. The ladies in waiting are fighting. This is toxic behavior.
You be quiet. Bloody moles, what are they saying?
Doesn't recognize her? Back your girl.
I love this girl. She's alright.
Yeah, they don't even recognize her.
No.
Mau Mau will slap you again.
I don't know. She took it very seriously.
What did you say?
Yeah. Yeah. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Take that! She's so scared of her.
As she should be.
You should have changed by now.
I think she did the bullying.
Her biggest fans.
Yeah. It all goes back to Jinshi. Of course they managed to bring him into this somehow.
Oh, there's gonna be so much drama, man. Oh no, Carly, this family tree business is gonna be tough for me. I've got no idea.
take in each sentence. Oh, that is...
I get it. Yep. Yep. You get it?
Yeah. Nine and mother shouldn't be in the same sentence.
It's off. Something's off, Carly. Something's really off. Oh, right. So that's purposeful.
She's making a statement.
Yeah.
Sucks to be there. Oh, that's actually nice. It's big of her. Be cold then. Go away and be cold.
She's not trying to poison you. Now, Carly, I get it. There's a lot of, unrest between the different parties.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
she's going to find out what this means now. Yes, yes, yes.
Spill the tea.
Oh, come on, Mao Mao. We want to know.
Hers was silver, though, not gold. Does that mean anything?
Oh, he looks nice. Oh. He's a bit of a player. What's he doing there with his legs?
Seems okay, but...
Yeah, he's definitely got golden retriever energy.
Big fan of her. Can't pronounce her name properly just yet, but I'll get there.
It is a hard one. Was she flaunting what she's got? I didn't say. You probably did, though.
I didn't look. Wow. So many hairpins.
Yeah. She's decked out.
This is the part that she's looking forward to. What? Why did she pause for a second?
Oh my gosh.
Should be the only one that enjoys that. What?
That's from last episode. Yeah, that's the coleslaw.
That's the poisonous coleslaw.
There's got to be something there. Is she a vegetarian or something? Aww. That was her.
Yeah, that was her.
It's got to be her from last episode. Definitely got poison in it.
Does she just love the taste of it?
I think it's how he's seeing
Yeah,
her.
okay, because she's not bothered by that sort of thing, right?
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Oof. Wow. They really built that moment up.
Yeah,
I liked
they
it
did.
a lot.
Yeah. How she was talking about it before.
Yeah. Very worried about her.
She's crazy, man.
It's a love triangle with the poison. He likes her. She likes someone else.
I was gonna mention that before. I did see it.
Aww.
No more glitter.
Aww, what happened to him? Jinshi.
Interesting. There's a lot more to him. Oh.
Aww. Lovely. She was the other one with the rash.
I see.
Yeah, this lady is definitely shady.
She likes it that much.
Oh, yeah, stay right away from that. Mm. She's serious about one thing.
Oh, so this is going to be an ongoing mystery.
Mm.
Okay, there's no way we're not going to have misinterpreted at least one thing that went on in this episode. Of kind of things were just going round in circles. Or not round in circles. There were a lot of bits of information that may have been hard to understand at the time. So first we had the family tree, and it looks as if the previous emperor was a nail file.
Yeah.
For monetization purposes. A nail file. And then when he died, she gets moved to...
She gets recycled.
Yeah, right? And then they make you believe that the taster was in fact the one that wanted to poison someone.
Yeah, but it was just... She felt bad about the situation.
Like, you could see her at the end, she was mortified that Lishu, I think her name is, Lady Lishu, is actually somewhat allergic to the fish.
And not just a picky eater, like she said previously.
Yeah, because that was slightly hard to read what was going on there. She just didn't like that she was a fussy eater or whatever. So we don't actually know who planted that poison.
Yeah. I think Jinshi thinks certain things are connected, but I don't think that lady had anything to do with it.
No. We can rule her out as a suspect now. I like it how you can see they try to keep you on your toes. They don't make things very obvious.
Yeah.
And it's got something to do with those bamboo things or whatever they were. What were they? The wooden sticks or something in the previous episode.
Yeah, right.
We'll theorize on who we think it could be and all of that soon. But I just want to talk about that scene of Mau Mau getting off to the poison. Because that was actually hilarious. And at first I didn't really realize what was going on. I didn't think she was that into poison.
No, that's her thing. Yeah.
But yeah, the way they set it up, like you said, was actually brilliant because she goes on her spiel about how she loves it.
Mm-hmm.
But then,
and then you see her face and she's like in ecstasy and she's like, this one has poison.
Yeah, I thought that was just how the other guy was.
Seeing her.
Yeah, as in like, oh, she's pretty or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, she was actually losing it over the poison. Hilarious. That was
She had
brilliant.
that sparkle in her eye.
Yeah, she's actually kind of psycho.
I feel like that would have been a pretty iconic moment in the novel as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that was hilarious. We also saw her be a bit more of a badass as well. Now, I think the clues actually might be in the way all of the ladies in waiting. Is that what they're called? They're all like having cat fights everywhere, right?
Yeah, each group. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of hostility.
Yeah.
So it really could be anyone. There's a lot of what's it called in detective work? A lot of suspects.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. They weren't actually trying to poison Gyokyo. That was a.
No.
It was
That
just
was an accident.
It was an accident.
Someone messed up the dishes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she was supposed to get the mackerel.
So who would want Li Shu dead?
Well, we have that information about I think her role was concubine to the older emperor. There was the concubine and the dowager, the 35-year-old one now.
Mm-hmm.
They had beef. There's like a bit of spice between those two.
She would be the obvious suspect.
Yeah, but I feel like they're not going to go with the obvious suspect.
Well, if you look at the tree, we'll take it back to the tree. So, what's her name? Arduo was pictured where Li Shu actually was. So you'd think that the two parties, obviously there's a lot of angst, right?
Yeah.
So it's probably just someone to do with Ardo or whatever her name is. That would be the most obvious explanation for wanting Li Shu dead. Because it's almost like she was meant to be there.
It must be quite personal. Maybe Li Shu kind of replaced her a bit and she feels like...
Well, yeah, she's just a child, so...
Yeah, but I don't understand why she would want to... Why Arduo would want to kill Li Shu, because I don't think either of them are even in the top two for the favourite. I feel like that's Lady Gyokyo and Lady Liwa. So I don't know what killing off Li Shu would do for her, unless Arduo thought that they were literally tied for first. Like, does she want to be the dowager?
Yeah, because that's right. Because Li Shu, in my opinion, is probably not really, what's the word? True competition. The true competition. But then again, the previous emperor had very, let's say...
She was young.
Specific tastes. The previous emperor is what I'm saying.
Oh, the emperor, yes. Yeah. I'm going to say they're different here.
Yeah, it doesn't run in the family. I wouldn't imagine that the current emperor...
No, because...
He's not like that, you can tell.
I'm sure they've said before that the favourite was either Liwa or Gyokyo. I'm pretty sure it's Gyokyo. Mm-hmm. Which already gives this current emperor more brownie points than his father.
Interesting, okay. Yeah, there's a lot to theorise about there, but I feel like we do need more pieces to the puzzle, which it looks like we'll get in future episodes. Then there was all of this hairpin stuff as well to talk about.
So Mao Mao got quite a few of them. And her friend didn't end up telling us what it meant. I can only assume that it's like, I like you kind of thing.
Well, yeah, because that other, what are they called? Like officer or whatever?
Yeah.
He was just wanting to be nice to everyone as well. So
yeah, I think he was trying to shoot his shot with like however many he could.
He didn't want anyone to miss out. Yeah.
Well, I think he was probably thinking,
someone
I'm going to give this to one person and one person
at least
is going to like it.
Yeah. So, yeah, what did Jinshi exactly mean by that? I'm not sure. There'll probably be like a backstory about Jinshi.
Well, we saw a little bit, and if that was true, that's really, really sad.
Yeah, I'm going to just bring that scene up and we'll talk about it. So, Jinshi was acting a little bit strange in this episode. All right, so he wasn't at the party. And then when we saw him later on, he had a hairpin given to him. And Mao Mao has her suspicions on why that is.
Yeah, maybe it's not confirmed yet, but like he's lost his sparkle.
Yeah.
She said his collar was, a bit out of place.
Yeah, he could be someone's toy. Now, this could be a far-fetched theory, but there's been a lot of mystery behind Jinshi and exactly what's going on. I've just paused it on a line here. It said the rumor is that the emperor's brother is too sick to leave his house. I saw the dowager, is that her name? I don't really know these terms that well, but she's got purple hair.
Okay.
Jinshi's got purple hair. Now, I know a lot of them have purple hair, but we don't know how old Jinshi is either. Now, Jinshi, there's never any specific talk about Jinshi. He's meant to be this very mysterious character. I think he might be related.
Well, he has to come from a high status family in order to work in this position, I think.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't make sense if he's a eunuch, right? That
I mean,
doesn't
two
work.
other people we've seen have also got purple hair.
I know that, but like he's a main character.
Yeah. Do you think it's the Emperor's brother?
Potentially. Could be
okay.
Could be younger.
I don't think so. Unless the Emperor is like a really bad guy and he made his brother a eunuch so that he wouldn't be able to reproduce and like...
So that's the part that doesn't line up. So
the Emperor doesn't have a son yet to
yeah,
take over.
if he's a eunuch...
Yeah, well, unless the Emperor has done it to him.
I just think a few things lined up in that episode for Jinshi, who's had this mystery around him, but it wasn't at the party.
Yeah.
Lines up perfectly with what those girls were saying.
Well, I think it was more along the lines of what Mao Mao was expecting of him. He was like in a rough situation, it seems, and someone gave him the hairpin. Like, how else do you explain the hairpin?
Yeah.
So, he was there. I don't think he has any relation to like the royal family, the emperors and things like that.
No?
No, because he's being treated like crap. That wouldn't stand for a royal.
You could see he's probably then got more in common with what Mao Mao was saying to him in the previous episode or the one before that about kind of being treated like meat.
Yeah, I think
they
really
said it differently.
In.
Yeah.
And how he probably really enjoys her presence because she doesn't look at him like that at all. Like, she just treats him like a human.
No, but I just feel like that, like the circumstances of the episode were way too like coincidental. There are rumors about the Emperor's younger brother can't come. I don't know. That's something to keep in mind. I just thought they made it pretty coincidental, just the way it was all set up. It's just something I'll keep in mind. I wouldn't be surprised if he is related. I wouldn't be surprised because the Dowager was also very young when she had the Emperor. We saw the Emperor doesn't look too old.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Dowager and the Emperor are probably like 10 years different in age.
Yeah, right. Okay. I don't know, but now there's a lot at play. Now there's this family tree involved, and we've also got the mystery who wants to actually poison Li Shu. And there's more mystery around Jinshi. I think I understand that a little bit better now.
Yeah.
But exactly what's going on behind the scenes, I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks like they've introduced, I don't know, like a pretty main plot point to follow for at least a little bit now.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!